Take your time on a reggae freak, yeah. Show some love to a reggae freak. Show some love to a reggae freak. Smoke a dub with a reggae freak.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, and you are watching the most award-winning independent talk show in the whole South. I'm talking about none other than BrinkTV. Now, first and foremost, I got to say thanks to my guys at Clear Frequency Clothing. Hey, my gear has never been this clear before. Thank you guys for the drip. But it's time to go ahead and get into this interview now. I'm going to be honest. You actually seen one of these guests on the show last year. I'm saying he had to pop out with you guys here at BrinkTV, but he brought his producer homie with him. We talking about my guy, MexiKing and Lucifer. How y'all doing, man?
Yo, what's up, man? We're here. We're here all day, every day. You know, what's Brink? You know, glad you invited us to the show. We're here with the homeboy Lucy, producer.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what's happening, man?
It's a pleasure to be here, man.
Yeah, no doubt. So I want to rap with you for a minute, man, because we were talking off camera, and you told me that you're actually from Honduras, right?
Yeah, I'm from Honduras.
So let's talk about, like, what was it like growing up in Honduras for you?
Pues, en verdad, no fue nada fácil, pero tampoco fue muy difícil, porque gracias a Dios mi familia está bendecida, siempre hubo trabajo, no me faltó un plato de comida en la mesa, y gracias a Dios aquí estamos en Estados Unidos, aquí buscándonos el peso, tú sabes, y aquí trabajando duro, metiéndole a la música.
You know, he says that it wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy either. You know, he's glad that his family was blessed, you know, that they came over here to the United States, and, you know, now they're here working hard, making money, you know, living life.
That's incredible, man. So, of course, we got to talk, you know, with you being in music, like, how did you get your start in music? I know producing and engineering. How did you get your start?
Pues yo empecé a los 17 años, empecé tocando la guitarra. Después me llamó la atención escribir mis propias canciones y me puse a escribir. Y después me descargué el Fruity Loop y empecé a hacer mis propios beats. Y diablo, de ahí comenzó toda una carrera para adelante. Y bueno, ahí estamos metiéndole, aquí seguimos en la brea.
No, he says at the age of 17, he started playing the guitar. That, you know, he ended up finding out about Fruit Loops, and, you know, now that, you know, he's going up ahead with it, you know, making music that's, you know, taking off.
That's incredible, man. So, of course, you told me that you actually just recently came from Miami. What is Miami like, man? You love it?
Oh, Miami es lo mejor que hay, ¿oíste? Eso es lo mejor.
That's incredible, man. So, hey, definitely shout out to everybody out there in Honduras as well as Miami. Beautiful places to stay, beautiful places to visit. So, hey, if you got your passport, pop in with them. So, of course, MexiKing, man, we got to talk, man, because, like I say, it's been a lot that's happened since the last time we saw you on the show. You know, just kind of catch us up on some of the changes and some of the things that you've been up to, man.
Man, a lot has happened, man. You know, I actually took a break from the music.
Okay.
You get this feeling that I was going so hard, and, like, you know how this music business is. Sometimes It goes, sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast, but I didn't give up on my dream. I kept going, kept recording at the Ghetto Yo with K Pasa, you know, Studio Flex with Mexavelli, you know, then Skinny Pimp. He's always, hey, come on, man, come to the studio, let's get this going. We've been working on a few songs. We're trying to focus on getting one song done, mixed and mastered, and now we're trying to put video behind everything because everybody wants to see visuals now.
Right.
So it's a work in process where they say time is money, but time is also of the essence, you know, and patience is a virtue. So how do you mix all those up? Let's try to figure it out.
Hey, man, we got to put them in a blender and, hey, mix it up and make it happen. And you definitely doing that. I saw you actually did your thing at Lagodi Music Festival over the summer, man. Let's talk about that performance.
Man, it was badass, man. Shouts out to Cody Crazy, you know, like he let us get in the show. I met Tom Ski Mask there for the first time. Shouts out Tom Ski, Nasty Nardo.
Yeah.
You know, they asked to work with me.
Gangsta Black,
Gangsta Black. You know, I met them for the first time. I got a song called I'm That I'm that vato,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and Money Dreams, well, we've been pushing Money Dreams only in certain occasions because we haven't had the right music video, you know, maker. So it was actually pretty cool, man. K Pasa tore up the stage, MexiKing tore up the stage, but we had a lot of people coming up to us like, "Hey, man, hey, you are that vato," you know.
Yeah,
So
man. Yeah.
I'm glad that we got to perform, and we actually performed the next day for Skinny Pimp as usual.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the goatee was turned up, man. It was turned up, man.
No doubt, man. Of course, like he said, shout out to Cody Crazy, man, for putting on such an amazing festival. Now, one song we got to rap about, man. We talking about that Robert De Niro. I need that Johnny Cash. We talking about Al Green and my blunt. What's up with that song, man?
Yeah, Robert De Niro, Johnny Cash. I recorded that years ago, and well, while I was locked up in federal prison, MexiKing was taking some of my songs that weren't finished, which that was an unfinished song. It was only the chorus, the first verse, and from my understanding, he put it out there as, "Hey, man, if anybody wants to feature on this song, you know, feature on it." Well, I know he ended up doing a little business deal with Miscellaneous,
Yeah.
Memphis.
Yeah.
He did a deal with Miscellaneous, and Miscellaneous jumped on that track and killed it.
Yeah.
Sounds badass. The Migo, the nachos, and
Yeah,
you know,
man.
but that song I came up with because back in the day when I barely first started this music, I was thinking about money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just wanted to get money and cash, and I use a lot of similes and metaphors to be able to rap my music. So I figured a lot of the American hip hop culture would know that, hey, I want that Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
And it sounded similar to Spanish to dinero, right? So
Uh-huh.
I was like, hey, I want that Robert De Niro. I want that Johnny Cash. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So there we go. We're just waiting to make a music video. I haven't talked to Miscellaneous yet. He's been on his little comedy stand-up
Yeah,
stuff.
acting and everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's busy.
he's busy. He's
Yeah.
doing good. So hopefully I get a chance to sit down with him and have a good conversation about making this music video because the song is hard.
No doubt, no doubt. So, of course, I did mention, shout out to my guy Miscellaneous. He's been doing his acting thing, but your acting thing is out right now. Let's talk about that movie you were featured in, man. It just came out
Oh,
a few
man.
months back.
First of all, shouts out to Z-Dog and Tiny Mane, and you know they got us. Excuse me. They called us one day and asked us if we could be in the movie. They said, "Hey, y'all want to be in the movie?" And I was like, got me off guard. I'm like, "Movie, me?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, what do y'all want me to do?" They're like, "Oh, we want you to play a cartel boss, a mob boss," and I'm like, "Okay, you know, like that. Well, you know, it's part of acting. It's
Right,
part of acting.
yeah.
I'm Mexican, proud to be it. Not only am I Mexican, I'm MexiKing. So, you know, shouts out to them, man. And it was an honor for me to work with them because we was at the Hilton Hotel and they got the cameras out, and you know, it was just a beautiful setup. Shout outs to Foley, man. You know, he's the
Oh, yeah.
director.
Yeah, Jason Foley.
Jason
yeah,
Foley, yeah, Jason Foley, man. Shouts out, man. And you know, the setup was nice, and all due respect to the white fans, you know, I love y'all too, but there was nothing but white people at the Hilton Hotel.
I got you.
So they were looking at us like, who the hell are these guys? You
Right,
know what I mean?
right,
'Cause
yeah.
they got the whole camera set up and
Mhm.
everything. And they released the movie about, give or take, 2 months ago,
Right.
almost 3 months ago at the Malco Theater downtown Memphis.
Okay.
So when you walk in, you see you see Tiny Mane and Z-Dog on the screen,
Yeah.
you know, on the little board, the little
Uh-huh.
like the little billboards,
Posters
the
and
posters.
stuff. Yeah, yeah.
And it was nice because I'm like, man, I'm in that movie.
Right.
So when I got in there, we're looking for seats, and I can't find a seat for me and my girl, and somebody taps me on my shoulder, and they're like, hey, man, they gave me these like passes,
Yeah.
VIP pass, and they're like, you got your 2 seats over there.
Wow.
So it was up in the front, so I'm like, man, I feel like a real boss. I'm
Yeah,
like, hell
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we went to the front, sat down, and sure enough, the first time I've ever seen my name on a big screen was at a real theater.
Right, right.
You know
I feel
what I
you.
mean? I see Lino Gomez, MexiKing, and I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, my heart was beating, falling out to the ground, and it was an honor, man. It was an honor to be in the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not, but part 2 is supposed to be in the mix. You know
Part
what I
2?
mean? They've also asked me to play other roles in other movies. You know, they're not major roles.
Right.
You know, they're small parts, but still, it's an honor and a blessing to be able to work these guys because one, Z-Dog has some hard-ass music.
Oh, definitely.
Tiny
Yeah.
Dog, Tiny Mane has some hard music, and they're both stars on the rise. You know, they were mentioning something about selling the movie to Tubi.
Okay.
That's getting
That's major.
exposure. That's
Yeah.
major. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So, you know, shouts out to Z-Dog, Tiny Mane, Jason Foley, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alicia, the model, Milton, you know, all those. It was nice working with them, man. It was
Yeah.
nice working with them.
And what's incredible, man, you know, hey, definitely shout out to them, but going to Tubi, like Tubi is owned by Fox, so that's major. Like, don't sleep on Tubi. That's a big deal. So how does it feel, man? Because last time, you know, you were on the show, you was talking about, you was basically reflecting on your time, you know, when you was locked up. Here we are a couple years later, man, and it's like the things that you wanted, the things that you thought about when you were locked up, you receiving them now. You know, you in movies, your music is taking off. Like, how does it feel, brother?
I'm going to ask you to pinch me right now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd ask you to pinch me right now. There's this feeling that I get in my heart. Like tears of joy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tears of joy, like doors are opening left and right. You know, down there where I'm from in the Rio Grande Valley, some of my friends on Facebook, they post, you know, like their little, you know, photos, videos of themselves with King's Pin, Skinny Pimp music.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was down there still, I used to, you know, like listen to these guys, and I'm like,
Right.
I never would have dreamed that one day I'd be working with these guys directly, having them on speed dial, them call me up. What's up, King? Come play dominoes.
Yeah.
Gangsta Black up here, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Nasty Nardo, you know, Tom Ski Mask, BrinkTV.
There you go, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's an honor and a blessing, man, and don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. Fight. Don't disregard what you got going on in life. But don't give up on your dreams, because all it takes is that one chance, that one opportunity, the right ears or the right eyes to see or hear what you're doing.
Yeah.
And your life's, you know, going to be changed forever. And I'm trying to change mine forever. I'm trying to provide a better future for my daughters. I got one of the smartest kids in the States.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
she wants to go to Harvard or Yale or one of them. I want to be able to pay for that.
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I mean? And I want my dad to be able to go to the World Cup
Yeah.
and see Mexico play live in person instead of on TV. I want my nephews to not ever have to worry about nothing. You know, the trends out here in Memphis, it's crazy.
Right.
Kids are killing, you know, and I say kids, these are teens, you know, 18, 16,
Right.
you know. They're doing a lot of killing, and my nephews are in that age level right now.
Correct.
Age category. I don't want them toting guns. I don't want them in the streets. I don't want them doing what I had to do.
Right.
Hustle. Chances of getting shot at, shooting, taking anything.
Right.
I don't want none of that. So don't give up on your dreams. Keep going. Keep fighting. You know, the conversation we had the other day when I told you,
Yeah.
you might have been dreaming about this, and look it.
Yeah.
You're here now.
You're right, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, of course, we got to talk more about the music, because you guys are working on some stuff right now, man. Can you tell us about anything? You want to keep it a secret? What's up, man?
Not too much of a secret, but
Okay.
I'm really not known for telling.
I got you.
Nah,
I got you.
know what I
No
mean?
ratting on these white
Yeah.
couch. We not doing it.
We
Yeah,
ain't
man.
doing it, but yeah, we'll spill a little bit of beans. You know what I mean? Because the taco's too big. But me, Lucifer, and Mexivelli, we got a song that we were trying to debate the name of it,
Okay.
but because a lot of songs, they have the same name.
Yeah.
So if you look for one song with one name on YouTube, you put in the song, a lot of different artists will come out.
Right,
You
I
know
got
what I
you.
mean? So
Yeah.
we trying to figure something out. We're trying to think outside the box. We trying to be the guys that made the box. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So we're trying to figure out a name to where if they put it on YouTube, we want to be the only ones
Right there.
found under that song.
Yeah.
But it's a kind of like a trap, hip hop, reggaeton.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because we're Hispanics.
Yeah.
And he's more into the reggaeton, trap, hip hop stuff.
Okay.
I'm more into the hip hop, trap, you know, Spanglish, Tex-Mex. What I'm gonna call it, Tex-Mex.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay.
But, Mexivelli's featured on that one. It's me, him, and Mexivelli, and we also got other songs that we're working on that we don't have names necessarily for them, because really a lot of us, we hold regular jobs still. You know what I mean?
I got you.
I just started my own business with my father, and
Okay.
so most of the time when we get to the studio, we write, record, and we're gone. We got to go, take care of the kids. We got to make sure everybody's fed. Life still continues even when you're trying to chase your dreams.
Correct. I'm excited to hear about the business being started, man, because like I say, man, some things like what you told me, you dreamed this, now it's really happening. So I'm glad to see you guys succeeding. Of course, I got to rap with Lou one more time. Okay, off camera, I was talking about some of the producers that you like. Go ahead, let the people know, some of the producers that you listen to and you like.
I like Tiny, Looney Tunes, DJ Khaled, of course. Um, right now my favorite producer is Tiny because he knows how to make beats really good. I
Yeah.
like his beats. He do a lot of reggaeton, and
Okay.
I love reggaeton. Man.
Yeah, that's incredible. So you got any social media, any Instagram or Facebook you want to tell the people?
Yeah, my Instagram is Lucy20. Lucy20. You can follow me on Instagram like Lucy20 and Facebook like Murai.
Okay. All right. What about you, man? Go ahead and let the people know.
Man, this MexiKing. You can find me on Instagram on MexiKing901. On Facebook, you can find me under my name, Lino Gomez, and my artist page would be MexiKing. We are also on SoundCloud, YouTube, That Piff, Reverb Nation, Spotify, and I think we're trying to work on Apple Music. That way the money starts flowing.
I seen a few songs of yours on Apple Music, so hey, I'll be checking you out, man. It's dope, man.
We're trying to get this money, man.
Let's get it. All right. So, of course, before we get out of here, man, let's talk about what's next for you. You got any shows or any movie roles, or let the people know what you're available for.
I'm available for features, man. Like I gotta, I feel like nothing's free in this world.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want nothing for free personally, so I don't, vice versa. You know what I mean? So I'm available for features. Price is negotiable. You know what I mean? I'm fair. I'm not, you know what I mean? Really, I just want to be heard. So, cause if you're the other artist that wants to work with me, you might make it.
Right.
And guess what? I'm on that song with you.
Exactly.
I'm all about.
Yeah.
I'm all about, let's help each other out. You know what I mean? Let's make it happen. Cause like I tell somebody, there's a step right here. Me and you are both looking at that step. It's easier for one of us to get up there on our own and help the other one up, instead of me holding you on my back and trying to get up there, or you holding me on your back and you trying to get up there.
Right.
So I want to work with other artists. I want to get my music out there. I want everybody bumping my music.
Yeah.
I got whites, blacks, Asians, Arabs that I have friends on Facebook. They hit me up. They be like, "Hey, MexiKing, I like your song. I don't know what the hell you just said, but I love that."
Yeah, man.
And that's pride, man. That's pride, because that means I'm reaching an audience that's not Hispanic.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if I'm reaching an audience that's not Hispanic, I already know my people with me.
Exactly, man.
You know what I mean? Z-Dog and Tiny Man let me know that there will be a part 2 on the movie, so that it'll be in the mix. They also mentioned something about another type of movie that that they wanna work with me on. They also, well, when I say me, I meant say us. You know what I mean? Because Mexivelli and K Paso, they in it.
Right.
So whoever wants to reach out, my number and everything's on Facebook. My information. Y'all can send me a message, DM, email, however they need to reach out. You know what I mean? If I don't answer, it's because I'm at work. You know what I mean? Because I'm running my own business. Like I say, one day I told my dad, we finna run our own business one day. You know what I mean? Spoke it into existence.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean? So this music, the movie stuff, I really wasn't expecting that. That was just
Right.
fell on my lap out of the blue. So, but I want to give that a shot too, because I don't look bad on camera.
Hey, so if you're looking to add some flavor to your project, whether it's music or movie or show, anything, make sure you tap in with my guy. And don't forget about Lucifer on them beats now. He got them beats. Hey, man, before we get out of here, you got any shout-outs, anything for the people?
Man, I want to shout out to a couple of people, man. First off, I want to shout out Kingpin, Skinny Pimp. Thank you. I love you, big bro. You've been a blessing, man. I want to shout out to that Money 40, man. He's running a little program called Can You Spit, where anybody can call him, reach out, and he'll go and record your music video literally for free. So he's the one that recorded my music video. Shouts out to MexiValley, K Pasa, Lucy, Brink, all you Latino rappers out there, free South Park Mexican. And I just want to say to my dad, I love you, Dad. My kids, I love y'all. Daddy's trying to make it big, and Z-Dog, Tiny Man, thank y'all. Jason Foley, thank y'all, man.
I got to say thank you guys for being on the show, man. It means a lot to have you guys as guests, man.
Man, thank you for having us, Brink, and congratulations on everything you've got, bro.
No doubt. With that being said, now back to more Brink TV.